An interesting little fact here, an interesting little tidbit here. The 32-volume Gutenberg Bible was organized into 42-line columns per page. It later, the later stages of production, 6 people were simultaneously composing the type. Now, we talked about Gutenberg printing press in the previous section whenever we were talking about the Renaissance. But that that Gutenberg Bible is really, really, really important. The reason why it's really important is because Christian humanism really would not have taken off without printing a Bible for people that they could read. It allowed people to not have to rely on the words of a priest, or to rely on the words of someone who is just telling them what the Bible says, like they had to do for pretty much the entirety of the Dark Ages. So there are about 40 Gutenberg Bibles still in existence, including perfect copies in the United States Library of Congress, the French Bibliothèque Nationale, and the British Library. I got an opportunity a few years ago to go see one in Austin. There's a Gutenberg Bible, or a part of a Gutenberg Bible on the UT campus. It was really neat. It was really neat to see, because when we talked about the Dark Ages, these people, that's all they did is to handwrite each little individual thing in the Bible, and that's the reason why they were so expensive. What this made it was this made the Bible accessible to multitudes of people who could now somewhat read, or even learn to read by reading the Bible, and they could read it in their own language. That was the kicker, is that this is one of the first times, if not the first time, that it is actually the first time that the Bible was transliterated into German. And so what that allowed these people to do is understand the themes of the Bible, understand the Bible thematically, through actually being able to read it in their own language. It's a huge, huge, huge deal for people to be able to read a Bible for what it means in their own language. They don't have to interpret and get stuff lost in translation and stuff. So I don't know, the Gutenberg printing press and the Gutenberg Bible are two of the biggest things that you're gonna see for this entire time period in the advancement of humanity.